Hey guys, thanks for joining me. This is Angie at Chicken Scratch. This is the project we're making today. It's a gift card holder, and this is using the paper that's left over. On Friday, I posted this project over on my blog. I didn't do a video because it's the same project as this one. It just uses different paper and a different stamp set. So that was 9 by 9. That left me 2 strips that measure 3 by 12, and so I made this gift card holder. I'm going to show you how to make it, and here are the supplies. So we've got Pool Party cardstock that measures 4 1/4 by 6, and then another piece for our Starburst circle there. The Designer Series paper measures 2 1/2 by 3 1/2, and again, that's the Twinkle Twinkle, and it is retiring at the end of this catalog. I've got the Whisper White piece for the banner here, and that is 1 1/2 by 3 1/4. This is going to be for our 2-inch circle, and then this is scraps for the Enjoy image, okay? So we'll start with this piece here. This is the gift card holder. Okay, so I'm going to score it on the 4 1/4 side at 1/2 inch. And then I'm going to turn it on the 6-inch side, and I'm going to score it at 1 5/8 on both sides. Okay, so now we're going to fold on those score lines. Okay, here's how it's going to look. So we're going to snip off these sides and then add our tear-in tape. So I'm going to take my scissors and trim. Oh, it looks like I cut that a little crooked. And now I'm going to just angle cut this one just a tad, okay? I'm going to take the tear-in tape and add it over here on the right side. And down here at the bottom. Okay. So now I'm going to peel the backing off. What I'm going to do is fold this flap over and then this one over and then bring this up. Now take your bone folder and burnish that, and that creates your nice little pocket for your gift card holder to go in there. Okay, so I'm going to take my liquid glue now, and I'm going to add the Designer Series paper. This is a beautiful color on the flip side, so if I were looking for a masculine one, I could use that. I believe that's Night of Navy. Okay, so there's that. Here's our library clip. This is another item that is retiring. I'm going to take that Whisper White layer and use the banner triple punch. And I don't want to cut much off of the length because it's kind of the length I want it to be. Okay, so now you can either glue it down or you can just hold it with the clip, whatever you prefer. Now let's stamp Miss Bella. Okay, and if you're not a fan of the Bella stamp set, you could use Little Elephant. So this is another option for you. See the difference? Okay, now let me stamp her with Memento ink. And then we're going to stamp the greeting on this scrap piece of Whisper White. We're going to cut her out with the 2-inch circle punch. And then we're going to cut out a starburst with the Pool Party. And for the greeting, I'm going to cut that out with the classic label. And what this does is it just gives me a really nice rectangle to start with. So then I'm just going to take my scissors and trim to the left and to the right. and get it that little small size. Some people are better with their scissors than others, so I like starting with the classic label punch. Okay, I'm using 2 markers. The, what is this, light Pool Party, or is it dark? It is dark Pool Party, okay? And I'm just going to color her collar in the little heart. And then I'm going to take the light Smoky Slate and do a quick color. I will remind you guys while I'm coloring, I mentioned a week or so ago that I was going to be drawing names for the Spiral Bound catalog. Every time I do a video, you leave a comment on that project, and I'm going to be sending the spiral catalog. So I think I've done 6 videos since I announced that. You would be surprised. There's only like 5 comments on one of those. So yes, I didn't mention it because I thought everybody would remember. So yes, head over to my blog, leave a comment on this project, and you'll be entered to win. I can't send them until they come in and until they get spiral bound, but yes. Okay, I'm going to take the liquid glue and attach that. Okay, we're going to pop her up. So I'm going to use the regular dimensionals for Miss Bella. And then I'm going to use the mini in just a minute for the Enjoy. And you know, I stamped that in basic black, and I really didn't want to stamp that in basic black. I wanted to stamp it in basic gray because it's a little softer. So I'm going to redo that real quick. It's funny how I was looking at it, I'm like, something is seriously wrong with that thing. I just wanted to have it to have a more subtle look, if that makes sense. Okay, so same thing. I'm going to trim a little to the left and a little to the right. That one's a little crooked, but it'll be fine. Okay, and I still have the ribbons, so we'll do that after we add Miss Bella and the greeting. So I'm going to take my Take Your Pick tool and lift one of these teeny tiny mini dimensionals, and I'm only going to put it on the left side. Ideally, I would have cut that a little straighter, but it'll be fine. Okay, so now let's take the white flax ribbon. I have 3 strands, and I cut myself a really long piece, so I've used this. This is the 3rd project that I've made with this one original. Yeah, I love this stuff. Super excited it's carrying over. Okay, so I tied a bow, and then we'll trim the ends, and then I'm going to add it up there with a glue dot. Okay, I'm just going to wad it up a little and place it right there. And then I'm going to take this and place it there. Okay, so there they are. And if you prefer Little Elephant, there's that one. Don't forget there's a free inspiration sheet over on my website. Thanks and have a great day. Bye.